Briar Rose lived in the forest with her three aunts, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather. Flora called the group together to suggest they go out to search the forest for berries. What a wonderful idea, said Briar Rose. Yes, indeed, said Merryweather. If we pick enough, we can make a berry pie. If we pick enough, declared Fauna, we can make enough jam to last us through the whole year. Well, we'll never have enough if we don't get started now, said Flora. And so they gathered their berry baskets and set out. Four berry pickers followed a shady path through the forest until they came upon a thicket bursting with berry bushes. Without delay, they got to work. But just because they got to work didn't mean their baskets actually got full. Merryweather, for one, had a terrible time keeping her basket upright. Every time she bent to pick another berry, her basket tipped and out spilled all but two or three berries. Fauna, on the other hand, had an entirely different problem keeping her berries in her basket. Somehow, they kept finding their way into her mouth. As for Briar Rose, her heart and her mind were miles away from her berry baskets, dancing in the arms of a handsome stranger. All right, dearies, Flora called as the sun began to sink. It's time to start back to the cottage. Let's see what you've got. Well, said Merriweather. I don't seem to have many berries in my basket. Flora rolled her eyes and moved on to Fauna. Let me guess, she said as she looked from Fauna's empty basket to her purple mouth. Ah, yes, Fauna said as she guiltily dabbed at a drop of juice on her lips. Flora sighed. And you, Briar Rose? She asked hopefully. Briar Rose just looked down sheepishly at the empty basket in her hands. I'm sorry, Aunt Flora, she said. I guess I got a little bit distracted. Well, said Flora, shaking her head, no berry pie for us this week, I guess. Then she shrugged. But we can always have chocolate cake instead.